Fucking get him in the shopping trolley with this bastard. Fuck out of here. Ah! Get fucked. What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra's Retro Rewind, the series where we pick it up and we throw it back to the games of yesteryear. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to walk down the path of the PlayStation 2 once more with WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain. If you were new around here, welcome. If you were returning, welcome back. Whatever the case may be, sit back, relax, it is game time. Ahead of us in this episode, we are looking at June week 1 in Oklahoma City, dealing with the fallout of Judgment Day, where The Undertaker took on Batista in a Hell in a Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which we retained triumphantly. It was brilliant, but we dropped a match to Brock Lesnar during this playthrough, and I didn't think we would drop one so soon, and I am terrified that either Brock Lesnar or Goldberg could be our next challenge going for the championship. And if either of those two are going to challenge, we're in a world of hurt, because they're busted in this game. They're completely fucking busted. We are due to go on a UK tour soon too, but we've got Eric Bischoff backstage. Hey Taker, whoa, take it easy there. For Bad Blood, I have decided on 2 candidates for your title defense, and I want you to make the final decision. Oh, defend your title against The Rock, defend your title against Lesnar, defend your title in a triple threat match. Is it too early to pose a question of the day, ladies and gentlemen? Too early? What would you choose? Would you defend your championship against The Rock? Would you defend your title against Brock Lesnar? Or would you defend your title in a triple threat match? I am all about the content. I'm all about making memories and having a good time. So let's go all in. Let's go for a triple threat. Okay, I'll book that match. That's probably going to be famous last words for your boy Zirra, but there was no way I was taking Lesnar on one-on-one, and we've already had... Oh, we've got some... Oh, it's Jazz. I never found Jazz attractive. Stacy Keibler, on the other hand. You can give me a good serving, I can tell you that. It's time for the highly anticipated Diva Beauty Contest. This is the true highlight of my career, baby. Taker will be tonight's judge. Oh, okay. A little bit biased already, considering I've already told you. Alright, I think that's enough talking. Let's see some action, starting with Jazz. Just personal preference. The King's got a boner, though. I was about to pass out there. Okay, now it's time for our next lovely contestant, Stacy. She got legs and know how to use them. I'd do anything to get my hands on that, he says. JR, I can't take this any longer. This is a close contest. All right, let Taker decide who the winner is. King, I think you're forgetting you're on the payroll right now. So, Taker, who do you think the winner is tonight? Stacy. The winner is the lovely Stacy. Thanks a lot, King. This really means a lot to me. Okay, Stacy. Let's get another round of applause for our winner, Stacy. She even takes home a trophy with an ass on it. And yet again, the King has a boner. There was one slobber knocker, folks. Thanks for joining us, Taker. Apparently it was a slobber knocker. What does week 1 hold for us? We have Trish Stratus taking on Jazz in the opener. In the mid-card, we have Booker T taking on Brock Lesnar. And in the main event, stacked to the hills, Undertaker and Goldberg take on The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in tag team action. Anyone would have thought that Teddy Long was the GM of Raw, because not only is the main event with The Undertaker, it's a tag team match with The Undertaker. Let's go, Trish Stratus against Jazz. Incorrect. Brock Lesnar's going to squash Booker T shortly. Yep. And now we head into our match. in which I was only just saying that both Lesnar and Goldberg are completely broken in this game, and now we get to tag team with one of those two. Here comes Austin. A man that we almost so very marginally played as for this particular series. Only beaten by 3 votes in the end by The Undertaker. But I think there's still room for a Stone Cold Steve Austin playthrough moving forward. As I said in the previous episode, there are a handful of superstars I've already identified I want to do a career mode as at some point. We are definitely going to be doing John Cena. We're going to do Randy Orton. We are going to do Edge, and we're going to do Mr. Kennedy. Those are my 4 that I want to do. Randy Orton will be the Legend Killer variant. And I think we can fit Stone Cold Steve Austin in the mix somewhere as well. Raise some hell and drink some beers, baby. Here he comes. Bill Goldberg. I was never really a fan. I mean, he was an absolute brute at his best, but when he came back to WWE over recent years, I wasn't impressed, and the one thing I will never fully be able to console myself about and come to terms with is the fact that they made Bray Wyatt as the Fiend drop the WWE Championship to that man. Dead man walking. And here comes your champ, ladies and gentlemen. The American Badass. I don't know whether we can hold numerous titles in this game. I'll have to look that up. But we have the ability, I'm pretty sure, to go speak to Eric Bischoff and request a championship match. I just remember in some of the earlier games, if you did so, you'd have to surrender the championship you were currently rolling with. But I loved back in the day when, if you went and asked for a championship opportunity, I can't remember if it was this game or one of the earlier PS2 titles, but if you asked, for example, to be a tag team champion and go for the titles, you had the opportunity to run around backstage and select from a number of people to kind of ask if they would be your partner. And I remember I was playing as the Hurricane and found Kane backstage, and the Hurricane and Kane became tag team champions, and I thought that was a very interesting pairing, but we made it work, and it was fucking glorious. And now we get to take on... Oh, fuck! Oh, he's actually just coming straight out, and he's... Fuck off, idiot. Tag team action, you have to prioritize taking on both the opponent in the ring. Oh my god, it's a fucking reversal fest. You have to prioritize taking on both the champion in the ring and the champion outside. Well, not champion, superstar, whatever you want to call them. Oh! That's right on my nuts. Come on, Billy boy. Oh, not Earl Hebner. Oh, fuck, the sideways kick. How did I forget about that? I used to spam that kick all the fucking time. Two finishes for the Goldberg man. We have the spear and we have the jackhammer, obviously. Whack! Oh! Austin getting the knees up. It's alright, I'll just go fucking... Woo! Boof! Fucking hell. Oh, Luther's press! Set him up for the spear. And then we take it home with the last ride, baby. Bang! Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
One, two.
Get him, Bill. Get him, Billiam.
Rope break.
Right off.
One, two, three.
He ate a lot, that bastard. Holy shit. He swallowed a spear from Goldberg and 2 last rides to put him away. Holy fuck. But alas, they have been defeated. Taker will be... Oh, it's Rock. He's coming this way, JR. What the hell does he... Oh! Oh, fuck, he's just knocked JR clean out. Oh, I'm helping. You don't fucking knock out good old JR, you bastard. The Rock's turned heel. I'm about to get jumped backstage. I've seen this happen before. Who's it going to be? The Rock, or is it going to be... Oh, Triple H! You're on the list for the international tour. The fans will be laughing at the WWE if you go. Fortunately, you are not going anywhere because tonight I'm going to kick your ass. I'm getting jumped backstage because I wanted to go to the UK. Are you fucking kidding me? Get off my bike. Sorry, Earl. Can I just hit you one time with this? Oh, fuck. How does Triple H already have that much fucking momentum built up? Run you over, you bastard. Fuck. We can progress to another area backstage if we really wanted to. That's what that blue marker is there for. That blue marker sits there as a reminder that, hey, if you don't want to fuck around in this area, you can move somewhere else. Come follow me, you big bitch. Literally taking this one to the streets. I can call me Captain America. Uh-oh. Oh! Fuck out of here. Fucking get him in the shopping trolley with this bastard. Fuck out of here. Ah! I don't know why backstage segments like this took forever for you to build up your momentum bar, your SmackDown bar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why it ever took this long. You would think that given a natural environment full of fucking weapons... Avengers assemble! Good night, Hunter. Teach you to fucking... fuck around. Find out, you bitch.
1, 2, 3.
Good night. Should beat your ass even more. I forgot we could request a transfer to either Raw or SmackDown, so if Bischoff ever does wrong by us, I might just turn around and say, hey, send me to SmackDown, that's where Stephanie McMahon's at, and I'll go do myself some mischief, you know what I'm saying? Insurrection in Newcastle, England, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind. I can't remember if this overtakes a week off of our roster or whether it replaces a week on our roster. But whatever the case may be, Insurrection is in the UK, and as promised from our UK viewers, whenever we get the chance to go over there, we are going to do so. Here comes Triple H to the ring. What is Triple H going to say? Well, I've heard that Triple H attacked Taker before we came out here for this tour. Well, I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys had to see Taker on this trip out here. I tried to prevent the WWE from being laughed at because of Taker's terrible wrestling. But since Taker is already here, we have to face the music. But have no worries, I will fight against him because I can make the match look a whole lot better. Taker is out here. It looks like Taker can't stand the trash talking. Well, Taker is insulted. Oh, so you're here, Taker. Why don't you choose the type of match we're having tonight? Remember, you should pick an exciting match type because your style bores the crowd to death. So hurry up and choose. Table match, submission match, hardcore match, normal match. Oh, we're making things hardcore, baby. Okay, no problem, that's fine with me. The next match is Taker versus Triple H. Taker talks the talk, but can he walk the walk? Well, we sense a lot of hatred between these two. What a match it's going to be. And I'm going to beat the living fucking life out of this guy. I can guarantee you that. Anybody to talk to backstage? No, of course not. Nobody wants to talk to their champ. How does the match card stack? Fatal 4-way, Hurricane, Goldust, Rodney Mack and Christian. In the mid-card, we have a triple threat for the US Championship, Eddie Guerrero, John Cena and Scott Steiner, and a hardcore singles match in the main event with Taker taking on Triple H. Let's go with Christian to pick up the win in the Fatal 4-way. Goldust defeats Christian, okay. We're going to go with Scott Steiner to become new US Champion. Boom. And now we've got ourselves a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to do so in my t-shirt and black pants, because I can. Get off me, bitch boy. Alright. Back in the days where you couldn't select what weapon you were going to choose, you had to just know certain areas of the mat had certain items. So left and right, I believe, were steel chairs. It was a sledgehammer, I believe, if you went to the top, and it was a bat if you went to the bottom. I could be wrong. We're about to find out. I can't remember if we could ever exhaust our use of a steel chair, like in the PS3 games, PS4 games, and even now, where they're limited to 4 or 5 hits before they're destroyed. But we can do chair finishes, which was always a fun little thing to do. We might actually pull the chair finisher off, just for the people at home that have decided to tune in. This is gonna hurt. Get fucked! Taking him to town with this fucking chair. He'll soon learn not to fuck with the Undertaker, I can tell you that. Oh, there's the claret. There's the claret. There's two of us that can taunt you, fuckhead. Are we going to see our last ride through the table? Off the table, rather. Come on, bitch. The people in the UK and the people at home want tables. I'm going to give you tables. Here we go. This will be through the table. Good night. Thank you for coming, England. I think Triple H is dead. We might have just... we might have ourselves a case here for being locked up for manslaughter, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. And the UK crowd goes wild. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And I can't allow for you to just walk away. JR, you were hurt pretty bad last week. How are you feeling? I'm alright, King, but I'll tell you what, The Rock has nothing but, well, is nothing rather than low-life scum. I look forward to taking kicking his ass at Bad Blood. Don't get too excited, JR. You should try to stay out of this mess. Let's not forget it's a triple threat match as well, so it's not just The Rock we need to be looking after or take care of. Oh, Trish Stratus is backstage. Do you have a second? I want to ask your advice. I'm having problems with Jazz. Well, it seems like I'm dealing with a delusional psychopath who apparently obsessed with my sex life. Hello. You know, she's spreading rumors about me sleeping my way to the top. What do you want? Oh, Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roller. Hit the bricks, Junior. You might want to get the fuck out of here. Don't be so cruel, Trish, because I know what you really want. I just came here to have a little chat. Yeah, I believe you too, Trish. I mean, any woman who would crawl around on her knees and bark like a dog for Vince McMahon, woof, 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 would never sleep her way to the top, would she? As far as those stories Jazz has been telling about you, Trish, I think they're true. What are you saying? Come on, I see how you look at me. You can cut the sexual tension between us with a knife. I'm always available to give you a healthy dose of vitamin C. Holy shit! You know, Jericho, all this talk about vitamin C, it actually sounds very nutritious, especially if it's freshly squeezed. And after watching you on pay-per-view, I've got to tell you, instead of vitamin C, maybe it should be vitamin L, as in loser. Roasted! That's a good one, Trish. I mean, that's really funny. Who knew you were such a comedian? That's really good. But you know what's even better than that? What's even funnier? Me looking at your motionless, unconscious, bruised body lying in the center of the ring. What, you're still here? Get the hell out of my face, Junior. Well, threatening a lady like that? Not on my fucking watch, Jericho. But, final match card of this episode, given the fact that it didn't replace a week, it just added an additional week for us. World Tag Team Championship in the opener, we have Chris Jericho and Christian teaming up against Booker T and Goldust. We have Kane versus Brock Lesnar in the mid-card, and another tag match, similar to what we saw last week. Undertaker and the Goldberg versus The Rock and Triple H. I don't know why I keep calling him the Goldberg, but Chris Joe, Chris Jericho and Christian win the championships here, surely. They do. Brock Lesnar will squash Kane. He did. And I think it's all but a matter of time where we see a repeat of what went down earlier in the episode, right? So at least what I can tell from what we've seen go down so far, we got proposed at the beginning of the episode with, you know, who do you want to feud against? Do you want to feud against The Rock? Do you want to feud against Brock Lesnar? I think this game only had capacity to have one of those superstars actively involved in, like, the cinematic beatdowns and all that kind of stuff, because they've heavily featured The Rock so far, jumping JR and painting this story of Undertaker's going to beat his ass at Bad Blood. And we haven't seen nothing from Lesnar, despite the fact that we have pretty much straight up said we're going to have a triple threat match. So, probably the only downside so far to this game, but I mean, that's very limited because the viewpoint of many, including myself, is that Here Comes the Pain to this day is still the best WWE game they've ever made. Just in the way of the storylines and the interaction backstage. I know, you know, my rise in at least the latest 2K game really won me back over again with the storytelling, but I would love to see a career mode return where you can walk around backstage and you can interact with superstars, you can form a tag team, you can go to the general manager office and, you know, you can request a trade to the opposite brand, you can request a championship which, you know, depending on your superstar rating, it would determine what you are eligible for. I would really love them to see, you know, to go down that route as I stumble and bumble over my words, which I think everybody at home has become fucking used to at this point in time, surely. Get up, Billiam. Thanks, Taker. That's some good looking out right there. Fuck off. Get speed, you fucking jackass bastard. It's alright, Taker, I'll get you back in momentarily. Maybe not. Fuck off. I'm getting fucking hammered pill at the post here, this bastard. Fucking knocked out. You silly fuck. Good night, Rocky. Good night.
One, two, three.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, here we go. The Rock and the Undertaker facing off yet again. Did you take a good look at JR last week? How pathetic he was crawling on the ground. He didn't even put up a fight. You're going to receive much more punishment than that at Bad Blood. Just remember that. What a sick and twisted man. He just makes me sick, King. Calm down, JR. Leave it to Taker. You have an aneurysm, JR. Calm the fuck down. And that is more money in the bank, baby. And that leaves us heading into week 3. In Greenville, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another episode. Do hope you guys enjoyed. When we return, Bad Blood will be in our sights. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button down below. If you've missed any episodes along the way, you can catch up with the series playlist, and make sure you hit that notification bell so whenever I upload, you guys at home get that ring-a-ding-ding to let you know something new has gone down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.